Hello everyone. So today I want to talk about the universal vibration Om. This is the Hindu vibrational frequency that operates as the basic foundation for all of creation. It is both a mantra, a sort of prayer, a vibration, very connected to matter and energy, and an aspiration to become in balance with. My friend recently bought me this Om necklace. It's more of a locket, really. And I thought I'd take this opportunity to talk about Om just a little bit. And as I've progressed along my spiritual path, Om has become very much a part of what I consider significant about my universal path. I walk a spiritual path that feels very not necessarily individualized, but open to as many people as are willing to just try and accept other people for their beliefs. I have tattooed this symbol on my leg, the Om symbol, and to me it represents the universality of humanity, how we can all see our own beliefs in their own light, but still be a part of this one creation, this one reality, and be united despite our slightly different spiritual religious beliefs. Most people think that these beliefs are just so different. There's even fights and there's wars in religions, in individual religions, just based on slight variations of belief. And I think that if we just decide to accept one another as basic and obvious as this message sounds, that we would come together in a way that we would truly understand our own paths by conversing with other people about their paths. Om to me, and by the way, Om is how it's pronounced, A-U-M, but it's kind of the creationary, the A, and it composes all letters of the alphabet kind of in these three letters pronounced properly. The whole spectrum of the human voice, rather. The whole ability of the human voice to make sound. Om. A is kind of like creation, the beginning. U is kind of the preservation, and M is the destruction, the end of how our voice box works, and that kind of connects to the rest of the vibrations in creation, the amount of sound we can create as sentient human beings with our own voice box. But I'll go ahead and put how it's spelled up there, and I'll go ahead and put my the tattoo that I have that I tattooed on myself up there too. And Om has very much to do not only with Hinduism. There's a lot of different kinds of Hindus, and there's a lot of different kinds of beliefs in Hinduism. But Om has very much to do with the idea that everything is connected. That our creation is very much connected to preservation, and preservation is very much connected to destruction, and vice versa. Every part of the timeline of existence is connected. Every part of the timeline of creation is connected. And these letters kind of represent spheres that feed into each other. Very similar to the Valknut, and also true, but it's old Nordic symbol. They kind of link in a way that can be encapsulated in Om. Om as a mantra, but this is why Om is said at the beginning and end of every Hindu mantra, because it does very much encapsulate everything that is in existence. It's a very universal symbol, and I consider myself a very universal person. So it does have very much a meaning in my life, and I hope that you'll learn more about it and it'll gain some meaning in your life. But I just want to make a short video on this. I've already made a video about Om before. I just wanted to give a few thoughts, and my friend, I thank you very much for buying me this locket. You can kind of open it up and put different colors for Om in there, which can mean different things, actually, because colors are a very good symbol for different parts of either our mind or our spirituality, or our body or our nature. Just research colors as well. Colors in Om, basic subjects, but the more you learn about these things, the more you start to realize the different parts of creation, even the most simple ones, represent vast and enlightening topics that we can relate to within. But thank you very much for watching, and if you like this video, hit that thumbs up down there, and I'm always willing to take a comment, so feel free to shoot them down there, and I will see you in the future.